Hey again, everybody. This might be a weird video. Usually I make videos when I'm home alone. My kids are in the other room watching TV. And I don't know. They don't really know I do these videos. It's kind of embarrassing. So anyways, hopefully they won't barge in here. So I got this box. I posted it on Instagram. I don't know if people follow me here and there. But anyways, it was this big lot of cards on eBay where I kind of bartered back and forth with the offers and eventually got this box. And a lot of the cards were shown, but there were some stacks in there on the pictures, so you couldn't see everything. So I figured I opened the box a minute ago. I haven't looked at anything. As soon as I opened it, it reeked of cigarette smoke, so hopefully that smell will go away eventually. That's always a disappointing sign. So I kind of know what some of this is going to be, but not all of it. So we're going to take a look, and hopefully it won't be too boring as we go through it. Let's see, we got a 79 Seaver. I knew some of the cards were in not the best shape, but that's okay with me for how I collect. Oh, yeah, really beat up McCovey. I don't remember if I have that McCovey. I think this is some that weren't even shown in the pictures. I don't remember that Nellie Fox or that McCovey. Wow, I have that caught, fortunately. Santo, man, I think there's more Hall of Famers here than I realized of these 60s cards. Robin Roberts. I like slowly kind of piece together some of these sets, not very close to being done. Oh, my first Bob Uecker card, that's really beat up. So when I get just commons from these sets, it's never a bad thing either. I'm going to try to go through these this way. I'm in a really uncomfortable position. That one's got Giants written on it. That was in the pictures. J.R. Richard. And that one's got Mets written on it. That was in the pictures. Got some football. Sorry for this horrible production. Oh, that's nice. An old Bob Greasy. I somewhat collect football cards. Not a ton. Some 76s. A nice Bly 11. Oliva. Some of these I have. Some of them I don't. Wes Parker. I'm getting, well, not that close to the 72 set. I think I still need a few hundred cards, but some of these are surely ones that I don't have. Aparicio in action. Got a leader's card. Tommy John. That's really like ridged on the side there. Oh boy, this is going to be a long, boring video, I think. There's a lot of stuff in here. 77 Brett. Saw this one and I kind of figured out who it was. Saw that on the picture on the auction. Tons of 80s cards that I already have, but you know, put them in my trading box or whatever, even though I never really trade with people, but one day I will. Oh, that's a cool one. Again, I'll have to go through all these later and figure out. Oh wow, some modern cards here. Which of these Hall of Fame cards I already have, and which ones I don't, and same with the commons. It's going to be a mixture of both. There's a whole bunch still in here. I know there's some Kellogg's cards in here. More 72s. Yeah, definitely going to help with my 72 set, I'm sure. Wow, some 87 tops. There's a Killebrew. Another one with stuff written on there. Again, I knew the condition was iffy on a lot of these. Definitely don't need more 87 tops. But David Rivers, I remember him. Sorry, I am lying in a weird position. So if I move myself around weirdly all of a sudden, some cool junk wax stuff that I probably don't have. What the heck is that? Oh, Sammy Sosa grass kickers. These are, I'm sure, worthless, but stuff I don't have, which is cool. That's a nice rookie card. Too bad it's not the Pete Rose. Oh wow, I think I got my money's worth on this, even though the condition isn't so great on a lot of these cards, and there's a lot of them that I have. Eventually I will say how much I paid for all this. I'm gonna have to zip through some of these to get through a lot of it. A lot of 1972, 1980 Aussie, some upside down football cards, Jerry Rice. Sorry, this is obnoxious how I'm making this video. I don't know. It might just be me, but I love just sorting through boxes like this, a mishmash, different years, different sets, figuring out what I already have, what I don't have, some cards I've never seen. Pretty interesting. Oh, a lot of Knuckle Brothers. I'll be adding to my Phil Necro and Paul Molitor cards to trade. Oh my goodness. I don't even know that card. Pride of the Reds. 86 Donruss stuff. Wow. Someone had a lot of Tom Seaver cards. Holy cow. And Phil Necro. Alright. Let's dig in here. I probably... Oh boy. There's a whole thing of cards there. I'm not going to go through all that. Well, more Knuckle Brothers. Hank Aaron. Some basketball. Craig Morton. It's a wild mix of sports and eras here. Eckersley. More Necro. I'm gonna have to really sort through that basketball, see if there's anything worthwhile. I assume they knew what they had in here and they weren't putting anything worth huge money in here. But so people are tuning out probably by now, or will be soon, or already have. So I'll just forgot what they had as the price for this, but we did a few back and forths, like I said, and it ended up being $80 plus tax and shipping, so it was $102 total to me. Here's some of the Kellogg's cards finally showing up. There's some hockey, Mike Madonna. I can smell the cigarettes. I've gotten things like, not cards, but other things, music items or whatever, that smell, and I'm always surprised. I feel like it goes away faster than I expect, but I don't know. Wow. There's still a lot of cards in here. I think I'm grabbing a bunch of Kellogg's. Raleigh Fingers, Dwayne Murphy, Mike Morris, Ken Singleton, Cecil Cooper, bunch of Kellogg's, Len Barker, U.B. Brooks, whole bunch of Kellogg's. There's some more 72s I just saw there. Some of these are in pretty good condition. Some modern steroid dudes. Just left aside a George Blanda card over there. 74 Munson. So anyways, yeah, 102. Might be a lot of worthless stuff to some people, but between sort of slowly putting together a lot of these 60s sets, this will give me some commons I'm not too particular about. It's a nice Len Dawson. Drew Pearson. Some good football cards right there. You know, I'm not super sensitive about conditions, so Sparky Anderson. What is that? Billy. Somebody. Alright, I'm just going to zoom through this. Somebody had a lot of Ryan Sandbergs, Phil Necros, and whoever other that person was. There's still hundreds of cards in here. Munched up Dave Winfield there, Gary Carter. I only have a couple Kellogg's cards in my whole collection, so That's pretty cool. So for this being $102, there must be 500 or more cards in here, so I'm happy. I'm not happy about the cigarettes I'm smelling right now, but probably like 2/3 of the way done right now, so I don't think I'm gonna go through all of it. It's a lot of same ones, but home run leaders with bench, Dan Marino. I'd say I likely have like 1/3 to 1/2 of these cards in my collection already, maybe more. I don't know, with all those duplicates of Sandberg and Nico and stuff, but all the 80s. Whatever year this is, that's when I wasn't collecting, so that might come in nice if there's some star players in there. All right, I'm gonna grab one more handful, even though there's probably like 5 handfuls left, but some 84 Donruss mixed in with some more 72 Tops, Barry Sanders. Anyways, that was my first, not live streaming, but live unboxing where I didn't sort through all the cards first and then show what I got. So anyways, there's probably a few hundred cards left in there, and I'll go through them after I stop the video. I don't know if that was interesting or what, but I had fun, and I'm going to have more fun sorting through them all. Thanks for watching.